In a quiet village surrounded by lush green trees, there stood a tall avocado tree that bore the most beautiful fruits anyone had ever seen. Each avocado was smooth, green, and full of promise. Among them was one particular fruit that looked perfect on the outside, round, firm, and ready to be picked. One day, a farmer named Daniel came to harvest from the tree. As he carefully selected the ripest avocados, his eyes caught that perfect fruit. Smiling, he gently picked it and placed it in his basket. "This one," he said, "will surely be the best." Later that day, Daniel brought the avocado home and placed it on his wooden table. The sunlight touched its smooth skin, making it even more appealing. It looked flawless, like nothing could ever be wrong with it. But inside, something was hiding. A tiny insect had found its way into the fruit long before it was picked. At first, it was small and barely noticeable. It began feeding quietly, slowly eating away at the flesh from the inside. The avocado, if it could speak, would have cried out, "Something is wrong within me. I look fine outside, but I feel the damage growing inside." Day by day, the insect continued its work. It didn't rush, it didn't make noise, it simply stayed hidden, consuming the good parts little by little. From the outside, the fruit still looked fresh, but inside, decay had begun. A few days later, Daniel decided it was time to eat the avocado. He picked it up, still confident it would be perfect. He sliced it open and suddenly paused. Instead of the rich green flesh he expected, he saw brown, damaged areas spreading from the center. And there, deep inside, was the small insect. Daniel sighed. "What a waste," he said. "It looked so good on the outside." He carefully examined the fruit. Not all of it was bad. There were still good parts left, but the damage had spread because the insect had been left inside for too long. If only this had been removed earlier, he thought, the fruit could have been fully saved. He took a knife and began cutting away the damaged parts. Piece by piece, he removed the rotten areas and the insect itself. What remained was still good, but less than what it could have been. That day, Daniel learned something important. Not everything that looks good on the outside is healthy on the inside. And even something small, like a tiny insect, can destroy something valuable if it is not removed in time. In life, our hearts can be like that avocado. We may look fine on the outside, smiling, strong, and complete, but inside there can be hidden things: anger, jealousy, bitterness, sin, or negative thoughts. At first, they seem small, easy to ignore, but if left unchecked, they slowly grow. They begin to eat away at our peace, our joy, and our goodness, just like the insect inside the fruit. The longer we allow these things to stay, the more damage they cause, but there is hope. Just as the farmer removed the damaged parts to save what was good, we too can remove the harmful things in our hearts. It may take effort, it may be painful, but it is necessary to protect what is good within us. God calls us to examine our hearts, to remove what is not right, and to live in truth and purity, because what is inside us matters more than what people see on the outside. The Bible reminds us in Proverbs 4:23 KJV, "Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life." The avocado looked perfect, but what was hidden inside nearly destroyed it. In the same way, we must guard our hearts, remove what is harmful, protect what is pure, and do not let small hidden things grow into great damage, because a healthy heart leads to a healthy life. Moral lesson: small hidden problems, if ignored, can grow and destroy something good. Guard your heart, remove what is harmful, and protect what is pure.